Okay, so that was mildly embarrassing. I was looking for the low latency thing, and I must have accidentally checked 360 video when I saw the thing. Okay, it's fine. This video is flat. This video is viewable by normal human beings and not people who wear VR headsets on their face all day. Wait, they can watch this too, but you know. Whatever. We are back with more Majora's Masks. So this time, the plan's gonna be similar to what I did on the first cycle of doing some preparations, because it's gonna tell me to go to the mountains. Before I go to the mountains, there are a few things I need to do first. First, I need money. We must pull out of the bank and make an investment. So here we are at the bank. I believe I need 50 rupees. So, we are investing in the one thing from that line of the other Zelda game. Bombs. Alright, no, but seriously, wait, I need a bomb bag for everything that's coming up. I'll buy it. You got a bomb bag. And it comes filled with 20 bombs. Okay, cool. That's it for preparations for the time being, actually. I can straight up go to the northern mountain range now and do... Do you carry over the rupees in the bank or your wallet or both when you reset? Only the bank. The ones I'm carrying are dropped if I don't deposit them. That's a heart piece. I can get it right now. Somehow the bank is interdimensional while my wallet isn't. Even though most of the items I carry do get transferred with me. It also resets my like stock of things. So if I have like Deku nuts or arrows, it's gonna reset those as well. Or sticks. Like basically every time I start, I will have everything in here, but it will be at 0. Okay, so this side of the map, we're heading to the mountains this time. We're doing the mountains. This is the zone. Small problem. I do need like 2 arrows, or 3, one or the other. So let's cut some grass and see if I get lucky. Oh, perfect. Alright. In we go. So you keep bomb bags, but you lose the actual bombs? Yes. Correct. I have no bombs, like, for the next cycle, if I restarted it right now, I would have no bombs. But I would have the bomb bags, so I can carry them. Anyways. To go up here, I need the bow and arrow, which conveniently I already got, so... I break these, and we're good to go. Oh, and these. I'll need the bombs. So here's the mountain trail. Just nothing too special, I believe. I will... It's a shame they never did a Zelda like this. Like, most other Zelda games do have, like, schedules and whatnot. It's just that it's much more, like, interesting to see when it's a 3-day loop because it's fixed, but it feels different in the sense that it's a different day. It's not like, oh, I'm doing the same thing every day. I'm just repeating my steps or whatever. No, this one, you feel like they're actually doing a schedule for, like, I don't know, their weekend. Alright, point this way. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, okay. Here we are at the mountain village. Why is it called that when there's only one house is beyond me? But here we are. We are not interacting with that house for the time being. They're there to tell you that they would normally, like, not be freezing this much because it's supposed to be spring, but alas, something's wrong. They would also redirect you to the Goron village, which is where we are headed right now. Actually, we're not headed to the Goron village, but... Hey, that's more houses than Everground City in Pokemon. I don't remember. Was that the one that only had like the Pokemon Center and the like League or something in Gen 3? It's been a while. I haven't played a Pokemon game in God knows how long. We ignore these. They're not real. I don't have to look at them, and they don't have to do anything with me. I do have a time constraint of the hour or so that it takes for... Here's a Goron village. This one's actually a village. I do have like an hour or so for the 3 days, and I do want to be somewhat efficient with my time. So, off we go. We come this way to find the owl. Yeah, that's the owl. You can see a weird shadow here, by the way. This is not relevant yet. Hoot! We meet again, fairy child. Have my stone statues been of help? Well, it seems you may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I had expected. But the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. Without courage and determination, you surely will collapse from the extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, then that's another story. So, will you proceed? Nah, fuck that. Nah, okay. Hoot! You're a child of many strengths. Well, perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of this mountain after all. I shall take to the air now, flying towards the shrine across the way, so follow behind me. Do not be daunted by appearances. Instead, let your feelings guide you, and the true path shall open before you. Are you ready? Follow behind me. So, he's being dramatic. It's like that shrine over there, that like hole. And it's like, oh, trust your feelings. Or you can see how some feathers just stop falling. And see the invisible platforms via the feathers. Which is a cool detail that they're doing before introducing you to the item that reveals invisible things. Hoot! I have certainly been assured of your courage and determination. From here on, you must not be fooled by appearances. You must rely on your feelings. Now, enter the shrine. Something that will aid you in your quest lies within. Use that item when returning from here. Which is the whole thing I said about, like, the thing that lets you look at invisible, like, structures. And here it is, making its triumphant return, the Lens of Truth. Unfortunately, you can't keep it active permanently because it drains magic, but let me blow these up. I remember one of these had a... Not that one? Okay. It was one of these. Hey, look! A chest. I thought this was the invisible chest, but okay. Hey, we're rich. Alright, let's head back. And now, with the Lens of Truth, you can see the platforms. And something else. You can see the ghost that was making a weird shadow. Hello. Can it be? Are you able to see me? If you truly can see me, then follow behind me. Off he goes. You don't even need this. You can still see the shadow. I do not like the limited effect of the lens. That bothers my brain. What do you mean? Oh, the cutoff? This? I think it's pretty cool for what it's supposed to be. Anyways, I don't need the lens on anyways. Like I said, you can just track the shadow. Until he stops at the end, I think. How it only works on the middle of the screen. It's supposed to be a lens, so... It's, you know, it's like... What's it called? The range of focus of the human eye. You can see the wolf is like spawning and he's kind of flat. Hello, don't mind me. Again, just tracking off the shadow because I want to save some of the magic power for later. For when I really need to track something invisible. Fun fact, I ordered taco before starting the stream and it just arrived. Anyways, here we go. This is one of the... Are this werewolf boyfriends? Not really. Leon, I can't see shit without my list. Please put him on. No. Okay, before I go up this, I am going to try to remember this path because I always forget it. Okay, it's right, left, right. What? Oh, it's circling away. I think I can make the jump. Sorry, the slippery surface is kind of annoying. Okay. Now, there's an invisible stair, and that's why I had to look up before I actually chose to go. It's right, left, right. I always forget this one, and it's very annoying if I run out of magic power and I forget the path. So to save us some time and me some embarrassment, I looked up, which is not the same as looking it up. Oh, we're already almost off the first day. Alright, once I get here, I can turn this off and just hold up. Yep, we're good. No slow-mo time song? No, I didn't use it. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. I didn't feel like it. I feel like actually racing against the clock somewhat. So here we are. The soaring one said, the one who could see me would be arriving soon. It seems that it turned out to be true. I am Darmani III. The blood of proud Goron heroes runs through me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. It was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on the Goron village. Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley, and now here I am. Fellas, he fell off. How infuriating. As I am, I can only watch as Goron village is slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So you can use magic. The soaring one told me that you're able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it's beyond your power, then I beg you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way you can do will suffice. Please, heal my sorrows. It's very obvious that they want you to use the Song of Healing, because highlighted words. Alright, I'm gonna go get my food because it just arrived, so excuse me for a second. You have a cool cutscene that's kind of sentimental here. Oh, whoops, the cutscene doesn't start if I don't skip the text box. That's very great. What a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song. And thus, we see Darmani remembering himself as a hero. Let's not tell them that, you know, he just died because he fell off a cliff. But he's fine with it, I suppose. Damn, dying sucks. And we get the Goron mask. I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplish while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. And thus we can now become a Goron. This game is one of the only games that isn't... No, this is the only game that isn't a spin-off. Where you can actually become one of the cool races that there are in the Zelda games. Like, come on. Why is this not a feature on all of the others? Anyways, we are now able to become a Goron. I can't skip this the first time. So, hello. The Goron hero Darmani III rests here. In honor of a great hero, this memorial is inscribed with the knowledge of a great hero. Wow, the writing in this game has a repetition problem, huh? Will you read the knowledge imparted by the hero? Honestly, no. This is how you read the tutorial, which teaches you stuff like, oh, you can roll. And your weapon is punching. And then a booty slam. For some reason. Anyways, surprise, surprise. Turns out that they buried him on top of something. A well of very, very warm water. Like thermal water. Which I will be using. So this water is just hot. It will eventually cool, but while it's hot, it can be used. Oh yeah, I skipped these two. This guy's just like, whose grave did I just make? If you're Darmani, because they recognize me as Darmani. Which is a interesting thing. Hey, remember the tree at the beginning of the game with the Deku mask? Yeah, this is gonna come up a few times. Did you come back to life because it was so warm beneath your grave? That's a fucked up thing to say. Alright, off we go. Please don't tell me I just fell into the water. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, I didn't. Let me not do that, because Gorons sink on water. So, yeah. Anyways, this is the fastest method of movement in the game. I'm going the wrong way. Just roll. Just roll with it. You're so fucking lucky. Yeah, okay. Okay, before... Normally, I would use this bottle of hot water to unfreeze something important. But I want to do this first. Because this one... Alright, let me ensure that I'm close enough by taking damage. Because I don't want to get, like, unlucky. Alright, there we go. In this hole, there's also warm water. So now I don't have to climb up again. The real thing we're here to unfreeze should be somewhere around here. One of these... This one, yeah. There's even dialogue saying, hey, isn't the snowball bigger than the others? I wonder why. My man is very cold. I should help him out. Huh? What was I doing? Ah, it's already this late. I must hurry. I'm gonna spoil it to you. If you look away from him for too long, he just freezes again. Huh? Oh, you're Darmani. But you're supposed to be dead. Am I hallucinating? Fucked up if true. Maybe this is also the doing of Snowhead's magic power. I've been made a fool of. But that's impossible. I refuse to flinch. If I can see past the illusion, you'll vanish in an instant. No matter how long you follow me, it's not gonna do you any good. Come on, man. Oh, wait. Oh, I know. I forgot a step. Whoops. A business you have with an elder like me, but I don't have the time to join you. What? You want to know what has me so rushed? It's the cold snap brought on by the disturbances of Snowhead that has crippled the village and frozen it in its icy grip. It's the lack of goods and supply that is leading to the depopulation of the Goron village. And above it all, it's the image of my own poor son crying continually because of this biting cold. As the elder, I must do something about the situation the village has been plunged into. But this is our problem. We shall not rely on the strain of strangers. Cough. Yep, I forgot to meet the baby first. So that's slightly embarrassing. Alright, let's go to the Goron village. To go to the Goron village, if you were anything that isn't a Goron, you'd have to talk to that dude and he would have to ground pound. Since I am a Goron, I can just ground pound myself and they open the door. Welcome to Goron village. Everybody is very annoyed. There's a baby crying and it's extremely loud. Nah, I'm not doing this. Oh, he recognizes me. I forgot. He does. I don't think he knows that Darmani's supposed to be dead. And even as the game progresses and you do stuff, he will still think that you are actually Darmani. Okay. So, in what I can only describe as a very inefficient waste of time, I need to go get warm water again, because the big boy, yeah, he froze again. Is that an escort quest tied to a scene with a loud crying baby? No, you don't have to escort him, but you have to have met the baby first to see that he's, like, in shambles. I mean, would you tell that baby someone he cares for is dead? Maybe. It depends a lot, depends on how old they are. Anyways, here we are again. He's still cold. You're kind of an idiot. Alright, and now I talk with him. Huh? What was I doing? This is still normal. No matter how long you follow me, it's not gonna do you any good. Here we go. What? My son is crying because he misses me? Why do you know that? My son misses me. Oh, forgive me, my child. Your father has work to do. Hope everybody's having a great day. Yeah, it's so far so good. Darmani, be you a ghost or a figment of my imagination, I no longer care. If you feel pity for my crying son, then please quietly sing my son to sleep with the song I'm about to play on my drum. It is the very same melody that was often played for you when you were young. Drum. How does this song go? This is very funny. Huh? Let me play one song. Yes, like this. It's no good. I can't remember only the beginning. I'll just teach you the beginning. He's so old, he forgot. Oh yeah, and the Goron instrument is drums. Is Old Man Jenkins okay? No, he's old, and he's pretty much dying of frostbite right now. You've learned the lullaby intro. The soothing melody of a thoughtful father. It's not that I forgot it, it's just so cold that I can't play it very well. At any rate, I am counting on you. And thus, we leave the old man to his struggle with the cold. Because I need to sing his baby to sleep. This is the nicest thing I will ever do for anyone's baby. I should have played the Redux mod. Here, only the first half of whatever the music it is that you fall asleep to. That's song. That's the song Daddy always plays for me before I go to sleep. I'll sing the next part, because he knows it. And he's just... He immediately stopped crying and started singing. And yes, the old man forgot 2 notes that were already in the arrangement. Amazing. Anyways, I got some tacos here. This is really good. And now behold. It's just like Daddy's right beside me. And out cold. Fellas. It's the lullaby intro became the Goron lullaby. This lullaby blankets listeners in a calm while making their eyelids glow heavy. Everybody in the room fell asleep. All of them. Not only that, but now everybody's no longer covering their ears, they're shivering instead. So, you know. Progress. Why'd I pick that up? Oh. Alright, there would be more to do here, but now we're ready to head into the actual dungeon. You know, this game's saddest story is probably on the George section. Sorry, coño, ¿quién es Jorge? ¿De qué va? ¿Quién es Jorge? Nah. Alright, hold on. Let's... Oh, whoop. Okay, hello. Oh, Georg. Okay, okay. I refuse to call... Okay, that explains a lot. It's also kind of annoying, but whatever. Oh, here's an elf statue that I forgot. Had to become human and smack it. And that's a fast travel point. Okay, so, to get to the dungeon, I have to do a thing that I have avoided doing, which is go... very fast with Goron. When you do so, you get a very, like, interesting power-up where you go super fast, break through things, and develop spikes. This is initial D levels of speed, by the way. This is actually hard to control. And I nailed it. Let's go. Easy. Alright. We're here. That is Snowhead. That's the next dungeon. Owl statue. Now, I'm sure you've all noticed the very strange blizzard that keeps blowing. That's what it is. It's a Goron doing bad breath over and over. Anyways, I can't overcome it with the sheer speed of the Goron either, so... Off he goes. Good night. Sweet prince. Yeah? I just remembered. I'm gonna teleport. I'm actually gonna teleport all the way back to Clocktown because I forgot to do one small but very important thing. This is a teleport sequence, by the way. You guys can see it, I guess. Because I didn't show it off yesterday. Or on Wednesday, rather. Okay, so, quick thing I forgot to do. I forgot to visit the Great Fairy as a human. And I want to do that because, like I said on Wednesday, she gives me something that helps me track the stray fairies in the dungeons. So the stray fairy moves here every night, which is different from where it is in the day, which is where I showed it on the first stream day. So instead, I need to get in Deku form and catch it. We're skipping the dialogue because the dialogue is the same, and then we're going back to the fairy fountain as fast as we can. Whoops. He's fucking dead, Jim. If you... Oh, okay, just in time for this event. What a coincidence. Someone's robbing an old lady. I have to be human to stop him. I just gotta... There you go. Okay, that's that. Now I have to wait for him to leave for some reason. He's not gonna... The event needs to have him gone before it marks as completed. Yes, I just struck a man and all he did was drop a bag. Thank you. Since he didn't take off with them, I can finally stock bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put them up tomorrow. This is for bigger bomb bags, but... Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw on your own festival fireworks show. I have acquired the blast mask. It blows up. That's it, that's the mask. It just blows up. This became a bit more productive than I expected. Self-destruct, let's go. Yeah, that's basically what it does. It's supposed to be like this thing where you trade health for a free explosion. But here's a fun fact. You can shield the explosion. Anyways. Let me get the thing that I came here to get, actually, instead of getting distracted by Majora's Mask being a good game. Hello, Lara Croft, we meet again. Yes, I will keep making this joke. Oh, Tattle, you kind one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered... This part's still the same. Wait, what? I should have gotten something else. Or is it after? Oh, kind young one, scattered to the 4 temples of this land are broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Ah, here we go. Allow me to grant you something good that the stray fairies will, so that the stray fairies will not fear you. The Great Fairy Mask. Stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it, and you'll know when you're close to one lost in a temple because the hair will shimmer. We're getting all of them because I've decided that this is the arbitrary, like, thing of the stream. So that's cool. now we have all the parts that I need, and some extra parts, I suppose. The mask is needed to get the stray fairies, not gonna lie. I did, in first, I think that there are some that you can... I think you can always get them without the mask. It just makes it easier for some. Anyways, let's fast travel back to Snowhead, since we were there anyways. But yeah. Now that's gonna make it easier. I got the Woodfall once without the mask, but this will accelerate the process considerably. So here we are at Snowhead. Let's see if I don't fuck up the climb. Because I cannot do this at high speed more often than not. It's a very steep turn. Nailed it. Okay. Here we are. Welcome to Snowhead Temple, the second dungeon in the game. If you really want to get technical, you could really like solve this dungeon first if you know what to do. But let's not kid ourselves. Okay, let's test the mask. There's nothing in this room. Also, this hair has very slight hair physics, which is kind of cool. More than average strength to move it. Thank God I'm a Goron. Alright, in we go. This is the only door we can open. So, okay, let me get to the other side first. Or not. That's unlucky. Let me get to the other side first. And here we begin the stray fairy hunt. You can see the hair is shimmering this time because there's actually fairies on this floor. On this room, I mean. And here's the first one that I always remember. Thanks to the mask, they're gonna fly towards me once they're free from the bubble. And there should be another one. Yeah, right there. Got it. I can kill this dude. And the hair's no longer shimmering, so we're done with this room for fairies. In this one, I believe there's one immediately there that, since I have the mask, it gravitated towards me, I suppose. That's accidentally funny. Dungeon map, so that we get lost anyways. The hair's still glowing. It's not here though. If it's not on those boxes, then I have to go up, and I can't go up from here yet, so down we go. Okay, so here's the central quote-unquote gimmick of this dungeon. This room is pretty much connected to every room because it's like a multiple floors, and the central task is to go all the way up. And to go all the way up, you need slowly figuring out the rooms and whatnot. The hair's glowing. I believe there's some down. There's nothing else down below except for like the fairy and something else. Some chest that doesn't give anything important, but let's go down nonetheless. So this central room is connected by a lot of these specific, like, not quite doors, but they're meant to be like doors in that they connect like separate rooms to each other, but it connects the same room, so I believe I need this. No, I don't need that. Okay. There was something else. I could have sworn there was a fairy down here. Whatever. For now, there's the big switch. The big switch is big, so you know if you need to cover a big switch, you go with big boy. Gorons are also very resistant to fire, so that's good for standing on here. I can walk on this without taking damage for a bit longer than others, if I remember correctly. Oh, here we go. 4 out of 15. This room doesn't have anything down here. This is kind of like a failure condition, if I remember correctly. I can't bring warm water from here all the way from the springs that I showed, because both of those are too far, and the water will get cold. So, off we go. Oh shit, the first day's already done. Whatever, I'll be fine. So, we have that door. I don't remember if do I have sticks? I do. If I remember correctly, this should work. So, never mind, it doesn't work. It's very selective, I guess. That's kind of annoying. I don't remember that. Okay, so here's a room. Nothing too special here. This is basically a puzzle of like pushing this to a specific hole. This doesn't really become useful until later when I'm going through this room in another direction, but for the time being, I need to do it. I think it also has a key. Just push this all the way. Yep, there you go. And there's a chest that I cannot reach for the time being. But I needed to do this anyways. This is very mandatory. Was there anything in here? Yeah, okay. A key? Perfect. Now we can continue the dungeon elsewhere. Not here. I wish I could take that, but I can't set it on fire with... Okay, actually I can. With this. This definitely works. It's just a matter of getting the angle right. Fire arrows, for some reason, are the strongest fire-related thing you can do. This is gonna become relevant later. And now the door that was frozen at the beginning of the dungeon is now unfrozen. Let me just kill this thing. And thus we can go to the other door, which had a key. Lock. In we go. Let's just get rid of these guys. Very long fight. It didn't need to be that long. What else is in this room that I can do immediately? Okay, this is the compass, I believe. Yep. I always find it weird that those wolves can block the sword with their flesh. I mean, yeah! They're just better like that, I suppose. This wall is very obviously cracked. So, that. Before I go, though, let me see if I can nail this. Okay, too late. Because I think there was a stray fairy in that box, and I need to throw the bomb in time. Hey, would you look at that? I actually didn't remember. Now I have to wear the mask for it to come to me. I'll do the rest of this room later. Right now I don't have the resources for it. Now this room has a lot of these, like, icicles, very large ones, that you're meant to destroy so that it breaks whatever is below it, thus giving you room to do the platforming necessary to do the rest of the room. Another thing that you can notice very quickly is that thing. That's a fake wall. Inside there's this chest, and then this chest is a stray fairy. Alright, let's get rid of this one. And I don't know if there was another one, or there was something else in that snowball, but... Here we go. A key. I don't want to be wearing that thing. Here's a keyhole. Okay. This one. This is... Let me get rid of these things first, honestly. I need the lens of truth, the fairy mask, and the bow and arrow. Because if this one's actually like malicious design. Lens of truth, so you can see that hole over there. The fairy mask, so that you can get the fairy, and the bow and arrow, so that you can pop it. There we go. That one took me a while. As a kid, I will admit. Maybe a while is a bit of an understatement. I don't need this for the time being. These are big switches. You can only press them with the Goron by ground pounding very aggressively. So, if I remember correctly, there was something else. No, not this. Okay, so here we go. You press this switch. This one will temporarily raise the platform in the center. Only for a bit. So then you take this down. So to like unblock the exit. And no, the time pressure's not that big, I guess. If I had fire arrows, I could skip the entire puzzle by breaking this, but alas. Hey, these rooms. We're back in the center of the dungeon. We're gonna have to do a lot of this to get across. This one has ice, so I have to go all the way around. Please don't fall. Okay. As you can tell, there's no stairs up for this side of the room, or that one, so I have to very carefully roll on the side and pray to God that I don't fall into the center and have to start all the path up again. If this is the mini boss. No, this isn't the mini boss. Fuck that dude. No, I'm not supposed to be here then yet. Not yet. So, across it is. Very, very carefully. There's a stray fairy up there. I thought it was the one that required me to do the ice switch. I'll get back to it. Okay, here's the mini boss. Who is this lanky, horrible wizard dude? It's nothing too complicated. You just have to wait for him to show up and start spinning. And then you smack him. If you get too close before he starts spinning, he will leave. Whoops, just like that. Yeah, if it involves the platforms, then I can't do it yet. Which is why I'm not doing it yet. Now he does this thing where he spawns clones. You have to find the one that's actually spinning in place. The other ones will just run around. It's kind of easy if you have headphones though, because it makes a distinct sound. You can hear it. There we go. Oh, I'm right on top of it. I think we didn't see this yet, so I want to show it. This is how big man Goron opens a chest. He doesn't need to go in. He doesn't have too much problems with that. And now we have fire arrows, which solves most of the problems in this dungeon. Because now I don't need a torch or anything like that to melt ice with an arrow. I can just shoot it directly. So, here we go. Back to this room. Some magic just in case. Let me just smack. Now, there should be a stray fairy. Yeah, there's the chest for it. Fun. Can I get to it? I don't remember if it was actually possible at this point. Because it's very far up. I don't need to use a fire arrow for that. I could have used a normal one. Yeah, I actually don't remember how to get that one. Oh, okay. The Lens of Truth, I forgot. It's been, like... It's been a while since I played for the Stray Fairies, specifically, so I don't remember all of them off the top of my head. Ah, there you go. I didn't need to be in the center after all. That's on me. Let's try to keep the back seating at minimum, by the way. I appreciate the pointer, though. I actually do not remember this whatsoever. I think when I did it as a kid, I had already cleared most of the rest of the game, so I just hookshot up all the way up. Because I did it after I beat the dungeon. But yeah, okay, that's convenient. Nailed the jump. Okay, so back to continuing the dungeon. Fire arrows solve all of our problems. Oh my god, the second day is almost gone. I know there's also that one, but that one is like from the top floor, or the higher floor rather. For now, let's keep going. I can't go that way, I don't have a key. Yeah, I'm missing stuff. Can I make this jump? I fucked it up. I wanted to use that to boost me all the way up. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. It's fine. We just have to watch the horrifying death of Deku Link on fire. He just dies. But it spawns me all the way up here. How convenient. So, I'm doing it again. Alright, where is it? There we go. I have defeated the platforming allegations. This is here for getting down safely, but what's a bit of fall damage? I don't know why I transformed into a Deku. Let's go... I do need the Deku mask. Whoops, I meant to keep this. And back to this room at the bottom. And we can do a different thing. We can take a different path up through this flower. Was there one in here? I don't know if it comes to me. Oh no, it didn't make the music. Okay. Yellow Deku flowers tend to launch you so much higher than the other ones. So you can just write it up. And there's another one right here. Perfect. Are you using Inverted Song of Time? No, and I am not using it on purpose. It is like... I'm doing it to challenge myself to do it within the time limit of the game. We can just get rid of these guys. Turns out ice melts. You knew that already. Good luck with your challenge. I mean, it's not like a challenge run or anything like that. It's just for the fun of it. This should be a stray. That takes care of the one in the room. I don't remember if lighting this is necessary. Oh yeah, okay. Perfect, this is the central platform. So, with this unlocked, we go to the center room again, through here. We're in this like very closed space. But we can press this button. And the center platform will rise all the way up. Cool. This changes the way you navigate, but it also allows you to actually get to the top, so it is necessary. I fell off. Very cool. Whoops. That's not a big deal. Actually, it might be a big deal. Yeah, it is a big deal. No, I can't go up that way. Because now the central pillar is gonna be like restricting the way I can go through the rooms. Because, you know, there's a giant pillar in the center, and the center was, at least for some of the lower floors, a place where you needed to go like through the center of the room to get anywhere. So now I have to go through these doors. I don't remember if this is the right path, so again, bear with me. It is... yes, this one. Okay. This gives me an opportunity to also go back to some other rooms where I might have missed stray fairies and other things. Namely, this room. Where I can now actually unfreeze things. Whatever, I don't need to waste time with this dude. Press the switch. That's definitely a stray fairy. Let me... ice physics. There's always one of these, isn't there? Alright, now we climb up, do the thing, get missed by an icicle. If you could go away. This is kind of a waste of time in the grand scheme of things. There we go. I have to move this all the way around so I can climb to this side, which I believe takes us to a room where we've been before. But yeah, this is the right place. Okay, maybe if I actually did the jump correctly, it would be the right place. Okay. So here we are back in this room where I did the puzzle that I mentioned would be useful later. This is the later. Don't worry about the pots. There we go, 12. I think the rest are in rooms I haven't been to yet, so now we can continue. Actually, I should be just using this. Nothing here. Nothing here. Yeah. The rest should be in rooms that I haven't gotten to yet. So off we go. We've done this room. We can now skip this room. No magic on those pots. So these blue platforms in particular I can destroy. making the whole pillar considerably smaller. However, I am currently locked to this configuration, so I have to go all the way down. That was necessary for progression, but also I do have to put it back down so I can go up. Oh, okay, great. For some reason I feel like I'm missing something, but I can't recall off the top of my head. Anyway, it's back to here. Now we can go up. There should be this. Something's wrong. I'm missing a key, and I don't remember where to get it. And I fell off. Very nice. That's just fantastic. I can still do this. It just blacks me out and puts me all the way back up here. I'm trying to remember. What key did I miss? We can check the map. Is it all the way in the... Yep, okay, it's in the room with the... If I fall like this, I take no fall damage. And it should be this one. Yeah, it's in the room with the... Right, the one past the... Okay. Get rid of this guy. I need to get rid of that guy too. I forgot about this one. Okay. I need to kill all these dudes and then the chest will appear in where the ice was. Right here. Yeah, that's the key I was missing. That's a little bit embarrassing, but whatever. It's fine. And now with that key I can go all the way back up again and take the door. I'm just gonna go in Bourne. Rolling around is just the fastest choice. Great. This might be a problem. I am running a bit lower on time than I expected. So I will actually like end this cycle like on the dot, I think. Alright, what do we got here? Let's just get rid of these dudes. Low on IRL time or in-game? In-game. Yeah, you can see the timer down and it's already like about to be the third day. That's a fake wall. Yep, there you go. Can't shoot magic arrows with the lens of truth on for some reason. I just hope that I have enough in-game time to get the reward for the 15 straight fairies. Because that's probably the biggest, like, time constraint related one. Now, the hair is glowing. Oh. That's 15. That takes care of that. Okay, so here's where I actually need the platform to be raised. I feel like I'm missing something for some reason. Since I don't need that mask anymore, I can put it out. Right, okay, no, I know what's the issue. Okay, never mind, since I got all the stray fairies, this is gonna be a bit less time consuming than I expected originally, but... Okay. I remember. Okay, no. I know where I made a mistake. I know how to fix this. The real mistake was that I was climbing the wrong way. I shall illustrate shortly. I have to break this. Not break, but whatever. I have to do this. Raise the platforms. And I go... this way. Which so far seems like the same place. It is fine. There's nothing too strange here so far. Okay, actually, it's even faster if I just do this. I have to go down. And then up this way. And now... with the bow... and the race platform that I unlocked with the fire arrows earlier, I go up this way rather than the normal way, which puts me in a different part of the central room. Oh, it froze again. Interesting. So this puts me in a different part of the central room, where I can break these two and then roll. Yeah, okay. I can break these, which I have to. Perfect. And go this way. Yeah, that's totally not concerning. Don't worry about the clock. I should have enough time. Now I roll here very carefully. Yeah, perfect. And I break this. And then one more. And this one I keep. And now I very carefully roll back up. Ugh, almost fell. Okay, perfect. And we're good to go. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Now here's the last floor. But I don't have the boss key. Fuck. I went too far back. But I don't have the boss key yet. The boss key is actually in this exact same room. Not in this room. Well, yes, in this room. But it's behind that locked door in particular. To get there... Yeah, it should be fast enough. I have more than enough time. To get there, I go here, to the other side, and go Deku. And very slowly and very carefully go down one floor. Namely, this way. With that, I'm gonna take these, because I'm pretty sure it makes the mini boss fight faster. Fun fact, this is the exact same mini boss. Except the room is larger and has more spots where he can appear. However, I don't care. Now he shows off the whole room, which would be cool if I weren't standing on the spot where the camera is supposed to be. One second stereo headphones doing the fight for me. And there we go. Easy enough. Nothing to worry about. See you later. With that out of the way, we go here, which is the room with the boss key. You have killed 2 old mans this stream? Yeah, this Zelda game sure shakes up tradition for like the Sir Posse's experience, huh? Instead of being saved by old men doing things, I am killing the old men now. Things have changed. And with the bus key in her pocket, I go up and now go straight for the bus room, just like I was doing before. No detours required. So, the boss for this dungeon is a really interesting one. I will tell you one, like, kinda short, brief story about it. About how I played this fight when I was a kid. For you see, this fight has 2 ways of doing it. You're gonna unfreeze this guy. This part's mandatory. And here's the thing. There are 2 ways of fighting this guy. The intended way and the non-intended way. The intended way is for me to become a Goron, chase after him, and fight him like that. The non-intended way, and the way I did it as a kid, was standing right here and waiting for him to show up before I shot him once or twice with arrows. I'm gonna do this only like 1 time. For the funny of it. But this is how I did this as a kid. I didn't know that I had to become a Goron, so I just did this. But that's boring, and no one wants to watch that. Let's get real. This is how you're supposed to do the fight. This is the actual intended method. You go through, rolling, you tap him a few times, dodge that thing. This is really cool. I think this is a really interesting way of doing the boss fight. And if you jump this thing and hit him in the air, you actually make him fall down to the ground. Let me see if I can get it. Ah! I didn't get it. Oh, I gotta dodge that. Alright. So far, I think I'm just kicking his ass. Oh, I got him. I knocked him. Oh, but I also stopped rolling. No, that's embarrassing. Alright, whatever. Back to rolling. Smack them booty cheeks. Come back. I gotta give you a kick in the ass. Oh, he starts shitting bombs, by the way. The whole premise of this fight is the obstacles on your way to get to him. Like, he will throw bombs, rocks, and rocks will fall from the ceiling. So, you can imagine how easy this fight can be if you're standing at the doorway where he can't hit you and you just shoot arrows. But like I said, that's boring. So just fuck him up the regular way. There we go. Yeah, that's the one thing I think that this game has over all the other bosses. There's the other Zeldas, rather. There are a lot of ways to deal with the bosses themselves. The first boss of this game is a pretty open-ended fight. that I stun locked. And this particular one, there's two ways of doing it, like I said. You could do what I just did, which is the intended way of racing with him and like beating him up by being a Goron. Or you can stay at the doorway, shoot arrows at him every time he passes through, and there you go. The fight is solved all the way. Apparently the first boss of this game screams in Mayan. I've heard that, but I'm not sure whether it's actual Mayan or not. You've seized Goth's remain. Goth. It's Goth, not Goth. That's a different joke. You have just freed the innocent spirit that is in this dark mess. Whatever. Yeah, this is the same as the first dungeon. What exactly are all of you? Guardians. Guardians? So, you're protective gods. That's why you're in the temples, but why are they protective gods? No, wait, are you listening to me? Hey, wait! Okay, so... The cure to every problem in the Goron realm right now is called spring. And thus we arrive at a different season. The ice just melts. I could have melted that guy and I forgot to. But now he shows his brother that, hey, look at that. Spring has come. I always knew winter was fucking evil. Get out of here. How long has the stream been going? About an hour. Yeah, okay. Winter is good though? I agree. Alright. There's a lot of stuff. I gotta be quick, but there are a few things I need to do in preparation for the next cycle. They're actually very important. Well, one of them is very important, the other one is getting the reward from the Stray Fairies, which I'm gonna go do now. I'm gonna get the reward for all the 15 Stray Fairies that we've collected, which I don't remember if it's the magic expansion or something else. But for now, let's just go get it. It also gives me an opportunity to showcase. That big boy didn't die. Hello. How's it going? Darmani, what in the world have I been doing this whole time? I can't remember a thing since I went out to look around Snowhead to figure out why spring wasn't coming. What am I doing singing in a place like this? If you talk with him as a human, he has a different dialogue. What in the world have I been doing this whole time? He doesn't acknowledge me as Darmani. And doesn't tell me that he came here, what he came here for. Alright. Big boy lived. Great news. Now, very carefully making my way to the Great Fairy Spring, which should be this way. Let's see what we get. Also, why does Goron Link have moves? Oh, wise young one, I am the great fairy of wisdom. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I shall enhance your magic power. Yeah, it's just, I believe the gauge is now double-sized. Yep, there you go. Alright, cool, that's one thing. Now I gotta be quick. Oh my god, the moon is so close and this mountain's so high. I've actually never, like, noticed that. Hold on. No. Fuck these dudes. Look at that, the moon's right there. That's actually so sick, I've never noticed this. Because I've never, like, really gone back this way on day 3. Okay, so, I gotta be quick. And I bump into that. Fuck me, man. I said I gotta be quick. Alright. I think I should have time to do the thing I need to do. I need to get to the Goron village as soon as I can. Worst comes to worst, I just have to come back to Snowhead for one cycle. I don't have to do the fairies again, so it's just killing the boss to unlock the spring. Hey, you can see that the water below us has defrosted, by the way. I sank! Fuck! What an awkward thing. I gotta very, very carefully not fall off. But I'm also in a hurry, bro. Okay, cool. Now, I have to go around instead of going into the Goron village. I'm going this way. There it is. I have to get in here as a Goron. He can't climb that. And talk to this guy. I'm the Goron who sells the powder keg, the most famous product of the Gorons. Want a powder keg? Powder's kegs explode with powerful blasts and are very dangerous. Until I have tested you to see if you can use them properly, I can't let you use any on your own. Will you give it a try? If you can destroy the boulder that blocks the entrance to the Goron racetrack near here, using the powder keg I'm about to give you, then I'll approve you to carry them. When the powder keg begins ticking faster, it means it's about to explode. Try to blow up the boulder in the Goron racetrack entrance without the powder keg exploding on the way. There's a sign near the racetrack, so keep an eye out for it. When you finish, come see me. I need this for later. So... here's the mission where you have to carry a bomb through half a country. This man is carrying this bomb in the most, like, strainful way possible. Like, there's no way you carrying this, like, arms outstretched on top of your head is the best way to carry a bomb. Don't mind me. I have to carry this to the racetrack entrance. I will not be doing Goron races though, because the cycle's about to end and I don't have time. Ah! Here's the child who also wants to go to the Goron races. Whatever, that's fine. I have no time, I'm in a hurry. Explode. He's like all excited. Hey, cool, I can see the racetracks now. Darmani, come race with us. Sorry child, I'm not doing side content. Not much of it anyways. And now I have to go all the way back to the dude that sells me the powder keg. That should be all the setup I need for the next cycle. The next cycle is gonna involve unlocking a few things before the next area that are absolutely necessary. Well, not all of it is necessary, but one of them is for, like, the one side quest I said I would do. We'll get to that later. Right, Goron, short arms. I don't know why that's necessary, but that's necessary. This fucking face. It looks like you managed to succeed. Knowing your skills, I feel fine letting you handle powder kegs on your own. It was bad of me to put you through such a dangerous test. I want you to take this as my apology. A free powder keg! Which sucks, because I'm not gonna use it this cycle. Powder kegs are very volatile, so you can only carry one at a time. If you shoot them with an arrow, they'll explode as soon as they're hit, so be careful. Cool. Okay, I can carry powder kegs now. With that, everything is set up. So we can... First of all, I'm gonna go back to deposit the money. And then I'm gonna restart the cycle. So let's do that. Clock Town, yeah. Okay, so, real quick, go to the bank and deposit my money. For some reason, by the way, he still identifies me as me regardless of what form I have, even if I've never been a Goron in front of him before. Hey, with that I've made it past 200, so now he gives me a reward. A bigger wallet. Anyways. We're going back in time. And in the 4th cycle of this stream, I shall return. I will continue this cycle. Like I mentioned before, it's gonna be a lot of setup for stuff that will become relevant later. I don't think I'm going to do Great Bay today, because Great Bay fucking sucks. The temple, I mean. But I can do the preparation, or like the like getting into the temple in and of itself. I don't know if I can, because the Pirate Fortress sucks and I only have one bottle. But whatever, we'll do our best. I'm gonna do something slightly different before I start though, which is this. Going this way. There's like a... Here. I need to be human. If I do this parkour little thing and get all the way on top of the shop, there's a chest. And now I'm set for money. Can I fall off? Okay. Whoops. Okay, whatever. No rush. We just started. Okay. First things first. I need a powder keg. Fortunately for me, and this is part of the reason why I did all that setup to get the powder keg license, quote-unquote, is so I could go to the bomb shop. Because, lo and behold, there's a Goron right here. Oh, all places. You're a Goron, so you should be able to carry a powder keg, right? So, won't you buy a powder keg for 50 rupees? Here we go. A powder keg. Powder kegs made by my instructor are extremely powerful. Come back and see me if you run out. Run out as if I had more than one. Okay. So now we're gonna go out. The guards don't stop you if you're a Goron, by the way. They recognize that you're a big boy. Alright. We go this way this time. You can see the swamp is that way, but we're not going that way. We're going this way. This is Milk Road. I refuse to elaborate. Normally, the first 2 days of the cycle, that big rock is there. Let me just activate the statue while I'm here. Normally, the first 2 days of the cycle, this big rock is here, and that dude is trying his goddamn hardest. He is absolutely crushing it. Someone was up to some no-good mischief and blocked the road to Romani Ranch. I'm sorry, I'll remove it quickly. Quickly is not quickly enough. He's gonna take 2 whole days. So I have a powder keg for this situation. He's a bit upset that I'm taking his job. But I have to. Hey, as long as it's open to traffic, it's fine. And here we are. At Romani Ranch. The word wrench might make you feel like you know what's gonna happen here if you've played any other Zelda game with a horse in it. And you'd be correct. You can hear her already. Here's a fun little thing. Does she not talk to me? Oh yeah, there's the speak. Oh my, did you come from town? Yeah. Then that means Milk Road is open to traffic. Good, I can deliver milk to town now. Welcome to Romani Ranch, Chateau Romani Village. Enjoy yourself. Are you gonna do the thing? Yes, I will do the thing. I'm gonna spend a bit more time here than I would like, probably, but here we go. Here's the mandatory. Look! It's your horse. Isn't that your horse? It is. Alright, to deal with the horse, we have to talk with this kid. Hey, who are you? I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the ranch. What's your name? Leon. That's a nice name, but how about Grasshopper? That's the name Romani gives you. See, you're wearing green clothes. Fuck. See, you're wearing green clothes, and you patter about when you walk, so Grasshopper it is. Romani was practicing for tonight. Tonight, they are coming. Here's a very famous side quest. This one's not even a side quest, this is mandatory, kinda. They come at night every year when the carnival approaches. Aliens! They come riding in a bright, shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. And then they come to the barn and steal our cows. My older sister won't believe me, but Romani must protect the cows. Hey Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. You're a boy, won't you try? Yeah, sure. Great, now that's the spirit, Grasshopper. Okay then, I'm going straight into my strategy. They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for the barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. You got that? And you mustn't leave the ranch. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the ranch, so hurry and burst them all. If you take over 2 minutes, you're out. The current record is 1 minute. Are you ready? She gave me the horseback. Oh, got him. Aiming this thing sucks, bro. I say and then proceed to hit those shots? Okay, bro. So here's a fact about this like minigame. All of the balloons are placed where the ghosts will, where the aliens will spawn on the actual event. Oh my fucking god. Got him. Okay, you're done. 51 seconds? Amazing, it's a new record. You two work perfectly together. I'll teach Romani's horse-calling song to you, Grasshopper. Now you two keep getting along and go practice some more. For some reason, this alternate dimension person that resembles the person that taught you this song knows the exact same song. Coincidence? Probably. My burrito's gone cold. It is a bonus song. A song of two who are bound by trust. Alright. When your arrow hits these, they burst into nothing, but the real ones will keep popping up. If they get in the barn, we lose. They run away at first light of the sun, so we have to keep fending them off until then. Did you get that? Yes. The operation starts tonight at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn. Don't be late. Now, here we run into a few problems. If I do this, I might need to do something else later. And it's gonna take me an entire cycle to get to the actual, like, Great Bay dungeon area. In the spirit of being concise, what I'm going to do is, I'm gonna do the Great Bay area. I'm gonna go do that first. This will put a pin on it, and once I'm done with the 4 main dungeons, and before I finish the game, there is a side quest that I did want to do before that, which is a couples quest, and to do the couples quest, I need to do this too. But for now, I'm gonna leave that for after the dungeons. So, with that in mind, I am going to not do the alien thing today. I'm sorry to disappoint. We're instead gonna continue the story. Because I really don't like the Great Bay section, or at least not the part where I have to do the egg hunt, and I only have 1 bottle, so I'm not really looking forward to it either. But we are in a hurry. I might actually even do the Song of Reverse Time just because I have 1 bottle, so I have to like go back and forth over and over. I'm going the wrong way. But I don't want to do the Reverse Song of Time. Alright, so we needed the horse to make this jump, because nothing else can do it for some reason. And in we go to the Great Bay, the 3rd zone of the game, out of 4. It's a beach. The water looks a bit weird, but you know. Nothing too strange. Alright, we can park our horse wherever, the beach is plenty open. Alright, down we go. Danger, keep out. Swimming prohibited due to murky water. So the problem with Great Bay is that the water is very murky, which is not normal for the ocean apparently. And also, it's like the ocean is warm in a way that doesn't sustain life. Somebody, please, get me to shore. So the Sora's drowning. This is clearly how you get people to shore. And he's in shore. You've made it! You've lived! Unfortunately, as you can probably imagine, he doesn't make it too far. Now, here is quite the conversation. I am Mikao of the Sora people, guitarist in the Sora band. I think this is it for me, my final message. Will you listen to it? I'll listen. So of course, I say that. He stands up, he whips out a guitar. 1, 2, 3. Baby, baby, listen to me. The carnival's beginning soon. We're the ones they're waiting to see. But that girl, our vocalist, she laid some strange eggs and she lost her voice. You can't hear what she says. Whoa, in Great Bay now, something is happening, is it now? Baby! Oh baby, listen to me. I don't want to beg. Gerudo pirates that stole the girl's eggs. I went to stop the Gerudo pirates, then pow and bam, I got knocked down, and here I am. Baby! Baby, if I die like this, even if I die, it won't be in peace, that's for sure. Somebody please rescue her eggs before the pirates take their toll. Oh somebody, somebody please heal my soul. That's all. And then he collapses again. Thank you. If you talk with him again, he just kinda tells you the implicit again. Well, I call it implicit, but the red text is kinda explicit enough, isn't it? This one kind of fucks me up. There he is. Drifting along. Until opposite him, he sees the girl of his dreams. That's also the vocalist of the band. And then the rest of the band. Man, dying sucks. I feel like I've said this before. And thus he leaves the band, who is now looking for a guitarist. But hey, with this, I've become capable of using the Zora mask. Carve my farewell song on my grave. I'm depending on you to help that singer go. And then he jams out, which is very funny. And you make a little, like, makeshift grave with his guitar and bow to it. Okay, I have absolutely no time to lose because this is a very, like, Mikao is a fucking legend. Yeah, he is. I have no time to lose because this segment is like the worst piece of shit segment ever put in a video game. Because I need to go pick up eggs. Every egg can only be carried in a bottle. And while there is supposed to be 8 bottles, or not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's supposed to be 6 bottles. There's like 7 eggs, and I have only 1 bottle, as you can see. So, we gotta be quick. I need this here. First things first, I'm gonna become a Zora. As a Zora, as you can imagine, your domain is the water. You can swim very fast. This is one of the most well-known transformations because of the movement that you get in the water, and thanks to things like this dolphin leap out of the water. But whatever. We're going to the pirate fortress real quick. I have to go do something really quickly, and it's kind of annoying, but I hope I get it right. So there's these 4 planks. Very conspicuous. You break this one, there's a hole behind it. And we get into the pirate fortress. The pirate fortress is a stealth segment. So you can imagine that this sucks. But the first thing I have to do, as a human by the way, because no other one can do this for some reason, is use the camera to take a picture of there. I don't know if that's good enough. I might need to get closer. It's very finicky about this, and if they see me directly, they will immediately eject me off the facility. That should be good enough. Okay. The reason I need this is because I am leaving now. Okay. I have to go all the way back to shore. The reason I'm doing this is because, as it turns out, there's a guy living in the shore who has a single, what's it called? A seahorse. I need that seahorse for reasons. The reasons are mainly to get me to another place in this zone where I can go get some stuff. I actually don't think I need the seahorse if I memorize the path, and I kind of know the path, but I don't want to... I want to be certain and not waste too much time, getting lost in the way. So, we go to the fisherman's hut. And now I look at this fish. Help me, please, take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock. Are you interested in that fish? It's a rare fish, isn't it? It's called the seahorse. I caught it swimming around here, just off Pinnacle Rock. Since it's rare, I was thinking of selling it at the Town Carnival, which should be starting soon. If you want, I'll give it to you. On one condition. Do you have a pictograph of the female pirates? Oh, that's it. I had a picture like that. Well, aren't you a crafty one? You'll give that to me, won't you? In exchange, I'll give you this. You got a seahorse. Thank you. Hurry, take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock. I think the seahorse, unlike the Sora princess, the Deku princess, can in fact be sold at the shop where you sell bottle items, which is fucked up. But we're not doing that. We're going to Pinnacle Rock, which is that rock over there that looks like a crown, I suppose that's supposed to be. To get there, I can't just swim directly because the game didn't really think of how to do that, so I have to swim through these 2 rocks here. Fun fact, there's a sign underwater. Only a Sora could read this. Pinnacle Rock ahead, beware murky waters and sea snakes. Twin time. Here's Pinnacle Rock. One of the most interestingly designed areas in Zelda, because it's just water. Here's the thing. C6 layer ahead. Due to murky water, caution is advised to all who enter. So this is basically like a maze. There's a specific path you have to take, otherwise it will just eject you back to the beginning. You have strange powers, Leon. I don't remember giving you my name. I have a request for you. Please follow me. And now, with the seahorse, I can see the path. With these signs as checkpoints, sort of. I have to be very tight about this, because if you deviate a bit too much, it's enough for the game to tell you to fuck off. And we've made it to Pinnacle Rock. Here in the depths of Pinnacle Rock live many dangerous sea snakes. My friend is trapped here. Leon, can you please find a way to rid of the area of the sea snakes and help my friend? We are doing this for 2 reasons. 1, it's a heart piece. 2, this shit is horrifying. It's like, the sound they make is kinda spooky. Anyways, we're doing this for 2 reasons. 1, there's a heart piece for helping him out. And 2, there are some of the Sora eggs in this area. So I'm going to clear it so that I can get some of the eggs out of the way. There's one, in fact. You put a Sora egg in the bottle, and that's it. That's all the eggs I can carry because of the fact that I only have 1 bottle. Alright. Here's another sneak. Okay. It bit me. I have to hit it from the side of the neck. By the way, is anyone here like scared of like the deep sea? This is probably one of the places that got me like a bit more scared of the deep sea than I was when I was like younger. Another Sora egg is there, but I can't carry it, so that's for later. That's for the return trip. I imagine Deep Sea is also pretty dark too, I feel, yeah. Yeah, it's really, like, horrifying. I think it's hard to conceptualize for some people that once you get to a certain depth in the ocean, you can't see anything. It's so deep that light cannot make it. Which is... Jesus Christ. Luckily for us, while a little bit dim, it's not... let me go. While a little bit dim, it's not impossible to see here, so... Alright, should be one more sea snake and we're good to go. Smacking some jars to get magic. Because the thing I'm doing is like basically tackling them with magic. And there's the other seahorse. There we go. Look at it. Look at that smiley face. Hey, there's another Sora egg too. Thank you, Leon. This is a symbol of my deepest gratitude. Just friends, by the way. They look very invested in each other to be friends, I think. Alright. With that, I've solved most of this place, in the sense of, like, there's nothing to do but come back and forth for the eggs. So, off we go. It's rather deep. But anyways, since the whole, like, fog maze thing is relevant, I can just go in any direction, and the murky water will zone me out and put me back at the entrance. So I could just leave by going back. So, what do we do with the eggs? Ignore that guy. It tells me everything that I've just shown you. What do we do with the eggs? There's this house place in the middle of the ocean, really, kind of, when you think about it. Ow. Bonked my head. Oh, I'll touch you. That fish in the middle distance, by the way, or like fish-like contraption, that's the Great Bay Temple. We're on our way there, sort of, but first we gotta do the eggs. To do the eggs, you have to come all the way here and pop open every bottle with an egg that you're carrying. Yeah, here we go. There's 7 eggs, and I have 1 bottle. You can see why this part is not very well fondly remembered. Granted, I've been doing mostly just the like main story, so I am missing side content that would have gotten me more bottles. But I'm still complaining. Also, I believe that the seahorse is not gonna be here to give me a tour again, which might complicate things a little bit. But fortunately, I remember things. It's the second sign, not the first one, not the third one. Then I turn left here. Then I turn a sharp left. Can I not read the sign? Sharp left, there should be some fish. There's the fish. Go through the fish, there should be another sign. There's the sign. Take a right. Take a right. Take a left. And we're at Pinnacle Rock. So how's it going, everyone? I can see the light of the seahorses like fucking. Ugh, just friends, they say as they start smooching each other violently. Come on, we know what you are. And now all the way back up and to the lab. Okay, I promise you all this game is good. This is just like the one side quest. Not side quest. This is the one part of the game that's a bit of a drag. And it's mostly my fault, really, because I don't have bottles. Going alright? That's great. Good to hear. While I'm in this process and it's still nighttime, here's an interesting fact for you all. You see the stars, the pixel-y stars on the sky right now? Apparently, the stars are randomized based on your name when you input it on the like file select screen. So the stars that you see right here are specific for me, like having put Leon as the name. So that's a cool fact. Other cool facts about this game: it took 1 year to get made. 90% of the assets are recycled from Ocarina of Time. And what else is there? I'm just trying to throw trivia at you while I'm waiting on this like kinda boring section of the game. There's more. What else is there? I don't know. A lot of this is like relatively common information if you're into the game, because most of it is like searchable. But it's still interesting that, for instance, I managed to make the stars random. There is a project made by a YouTuber called Neral to like do a HD texture upscale of this game. In it, he apparently learned that you cannot replace the textures for the stars. Apparently, or in like the efforts that he made, he tried to replace them and he couldn't. That's also, I think, a really interesting thing. It's a very technical aspect, but I don't know. I still think that those kinds of facts are interesting. Now to try and remember where the third egg in here is. There it is. I nailed it. I totally looked it up. I totally didn't guess. Alright, I don't remember if there was 4 here, but I think it was 3 here and 4 in the Pirates. So with this, I should be done with Pinnacle Rock. Oh no, I went the correct way. It's fine, if I try to go straight, it will still zone me out. Alright. Now that I think about it, Majora's Mask is getting reverse engineered right now, by the way, so someone may potentially make a PC port of this year, just like they did for Ocarina of Time. That is correct. I've seen the Zelda reverse engineering site. So far, they are like 90-something% done with Majora's Mask, I believe. It would be cool to see them make a PC port as good as the Ship of Arcadian port for Ocarina of Time. It's really... I would be so interested in playing that. Alright. With Pinnacle Rock done, no more eggs in there, it's now time to do the Pirate's Fortress. The Pirate Fortress, as I was explaining earlier, is a stealth section. I have to not be seen by the pirates, or they will just throw me out of the building. However, there are ways to get around besides just like not being seen by the pirates. You can knock them unconscious for a short while with arrows. Yes, arrows are non-lethal, don't ask me how that one works. And other things that you can do. And I got spotted immediately. Well, that's incredibly funny. Okay. Let's try that again. False start, that didn't count. Okay. It's weird though, I thought it was nighttime too. And usually this is easier at night. Alright, so we go underwater because they can't see it. If I remember correctly, there should be at least one chest around here, which I believe has either money or a key. If it's a key, that would be good, because I believe I need some keys for this place. No, it's just red rupee. I'm trying to... Okay, yeah, there's the big gate. If it wasn't with keys, which I believe there's also one chest here. No, it's just rupees. Whoops. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, we go up this way. This part is kind of annoying because I have to go up through here, and the patrol that they do places them near this place. So if I come up at a bad time, I'll get spotted. If I remember correctly. But I can't see them. Whatever. They didn't see me either. So, here. This switch right here. Which we've seen before. You can press it as a Goron if you ground pound. I don't need the camera anymore. I think I'll need this. So we swap to Goron, press the switch. Nothing too crazy. The big grate opens. We can now go down there. Which is our entry into... Fuck me, man. This is what I get for not paying attention to where the boats are. Slightly awkward, but we'll make do. I think I don't have to press the switch again, at least. Dawn of the second day. Okay, yeah, the switch is pressed. I can just sink in. And we go into the Pirate Fortress through their sewers, basically. There's a block puzzle in the sewers for no real discernible reason. Ah. It's kind of annoying to move underwater sometimes. Even with the Sora, it's still underwater. Oh no, this one was the other way. Whoops. Here we go. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. It's just 20 rupees, probably. For some reason, in their sewers, there's landmines. Or, not landmines, but it's like the water mines. Whatever, the floaty ones. Here we go. Who puts explosives on the sewer? That's like the only question I have. Quick piece of heart. Where was the switch for that? Not here. Sorry, not there. There should be a switch. Where was it? Oh yeah, there it is. Here we go. Don't get caught by that, or otherwise you get like shoved out of the one of the drainage pipes and end up where we were at the beginning. This was a puzzle in the water temple in the previous game. Sort of. Here's the telescope too. Fun fact. You could use it to scout the pirate fortress. You can see where all the guards are posted and where they will patrol. I don't remember if there was something else. I think there was. Oh no, it's in the... There's another thing where it's an item that you can earn here. It's a mask, but you don't enter it. Not in this version. It's only there in the... In Majora's Mask 3D on the 3DS. Hit that switch to open the door. And we've made it all the way across. From here they can't see us, which is good. More importantly, you can head into the inner part of the fortress, which is where we're supposed to be anyways. Here's where the whole stealth segment thing begins. It's kind of a nightmare. I'll try my best. I also have to get the eggs, which is very annoying. But before all that, I have to get to that center tower. There's something very important all the way up there, so I want it, and I will get it now. I think I might have made a mistake. Unless that pirate's looking away. Oh yeah, she's not looking here. Cool. I missed. Shouldn't have peeked, fucker! Alright, I'm in a hurry. Don't mind me. So, here we get some exposition. And a bee. I've been waiting for you. And? Did you find the rest of the eggs? No, but that's because... What are you trying to pull here? If people hear the great pirates have lost the treasure they stole, we'll become the laughingstock. Yes, but Avail. Okay, well, Aveli, very good. Avail. The sea is strangely murky where we were attacked by the sea snakes. Silence! That's why the Zoras can't send for any help. Now that the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zoras will get to them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hurry, go find the other 3 eggs before those sea snakes eat them. Those 3 eggs are now safely in our custody. Understood. Wait. The Zora eggs are the only clue we have about that dragon cloud floating over by the bay. If what that strange masked one says, it's true. And if we can get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple, that dragon cloud, then we can spend the rest of our days living the good life. So get a move on and find them, now! There's no treasure. Understood. So, we have a good view of the leader's room from here, and I bet if you needed to, you could shoot an arrow through these bars. The thing is, I can't get into this room normally, and I can't really knock them out and then zone out and zone back in. So instead what you do is sick the bees. The very dreadful pirates of the ocean, of the Great Bay, rather. Horrified of bees. Now, if, there should be nothing here. Yeah, okay. This is a room where they were in, which is now empty because they fled from the bees. With that out of the way, there's 2 things I can do. Number 1 is get the really important item in the center of the room. The big deal, the good. Everybody's favorite item, the hook shot. And with the hook shot, I can attach myself to wooden surfaces like these. Which means I can fall in here and collect the egg. Well, yeah, collect the egg. Cool, fantastic, epic. Now here we run into the problem of the state of this current playthrough. And I need to get caught and ejected because I can only carry 1 egg at a time. Because I only have 1 bottle. Hello fellas, it's me, an intruder. Don't worry, things get better. But this is the fastest way out. I might actually run into timing problems. That's already like almost the 2nd night. Oh god. Well, whatever. For now, we're heading back to the lab to deposit this egg and then get the other 3 that are in the Pirate Fortress. Actually, since I have a hook shot, I could technically go do some other activity within the Great Bay for another bottle. But I think that the time invested in doing that could be better spent getting the eggs. So, you know. Egg. Now back to the pirate fortress. This is definitely the slowest part of the game. Even if you have all the bottles, it's kind of a chore. Especially if you for some reason don't get like all the pinnacle rock eggs at one as few trips as possible, and then all the pirate fortress eggs, or vice versa. But if you're like collecting eggs in the pirate fortress and that's the first time you read that there's eggs in pinnacle rock, it can be kind of a long trip. Okay, so instead of going that way and doing the long thing we just did a while ago, we're gonna go all the way back here. Because now that we have the hookshot, we can get here faster. We can skip all the running through the sewers part. Yeah, we don't need to interact with any of these. We just need to get all the way up here to where the switch is and get the hookshot target, which attaches us immediately. Now, most of the places that I have to go to in the Pirate's Fortress require you to have the hookshot, so this is rather convenient. I believe from here there should be... I couldn't climb it. Is there one this way? Yeah. I don't really need the Sora mask until I get to the containers with the eggs in them. So for now, let's focus on this. So, stealth section. I really don't think this was necessary in this video game, but they put it in, so go figure. Okay, there's nothing here. We're good. And here we have a mini boss, where the pirates do find you, but they're not gonna insta-eject you. They're gonna fight you instead. There we go. It's a bit messy of a fight, but afterwards they throw a Dekunod and stop bothering you for this particular room. Whatever the case, we've places to go, we've eggs to save, and here's one. That for some reason is in the same, like, fucking water as a bunch of thirsty piranhas. I have to wonder if they actually actively decided, yeah, we're gonna place this Sora egg, which we considered treasure, by the way, in the same water as all of these piranhas. Or skeleton piranhas or whatever. Okay. That's another egg down. You're never gonna guess what we're gonna have to do now. Get caught and get out. Hey yo, what's good? This is very sad, but alas. Oh no, I got caught. Yo! Oh, I almost nailed the boat. That's funny. The good news is that with this, there's only 2 eggs left. Oh, that's not right. What is that? You can see a little bit of the skybox rendering. Off it goes. Maybe because I got closer to the edge. That edge of the map. Alright. That should be 5 out of 7. Still deeply regretting that I only have 1 bottle to carry these. But alas. It's fine. It makes for padding. It means I can do less in the stream and get more time out of it. And it means that I can just turn it off after I'm done with the X. Or maybe like do a few things around Clocktown or something. Nothing major. I'm not gonna do Great Bay Temple today. In we go again. Certainly feels a bit disappointing that this is all I have to show after doing the second part of the... or like after doing Snowhead, really. It is unfortunate. But hey, next stream we can start immediately by doing Great Bay Temple and then we can focus on other stuff for a bit. Actually, it might be even better for us to take the things in this order. It'll pay off. It'll pay off. I think. Now, instead of going to this room... Okay! I almost got caught. Wait, what was this? Ah! Fuck! That's annoying. That's so annoying. Okay. That's fine. Ah, no. Okay. Okay, this time I know there's 3 pirates in the room and not 2. Thank God. I have learned my lesson. Technically, I could just skip the whole thing, because I can see the wood beams on top that I can shoot myself through. That didn't hit. But, I mean, we're robbing pirates. That's good. That's cool as fuck. And that's way more than I can carry. Who hired these Gerudo guards? They're not Gerudos, they're pirates. This is a different place. Plus, the ones in Ocarina of Time will not get up after you knock them down. These ones do. So here's another lady. I want to try... Oh, but I don't have any. Oh, I can force her to jump and then hit her. There we go. That was faster. Alright, it was not that way, it was this way. Alright, there's the second to last egg. And then we'll need just one more. Why'd I remove the bottle? Okay. Almost done. Now we get caught one last time, we get thrown one last time, and afterwards I come and get the last egg. For now, though, unfortunately, I have to get caught again. Trying to remember where the last egg is. Oh, there it is, I think. Okay. Just some nonsense, nothing too interesting. Nope. I hate bunking my head on this. Oh, whoops. That's a minor side quest, nothing interesting in that fish tank. Alright, just need one more egg, and we're done. Swimming, swimming. I haven't gone swimming in a while. Alright, for one final time, we sneak into the fortress. I promise there are better ways of doing this, it's just that I only have one bottle. Get up here after this boat. Or not. Oh my god. No, I'm in a hurry. The eggs. That's so annoying. Alright, let's try again. Oh, great. It's already the third day. Dawn of the final day, 24 hours remain. Bang. It's fine. It's fine. Why did it put me here? It's not fine, what the fuck? Why did it put me all the way here? I was already on the other side, man, come on. Okay, whatever. Let's see here. Okay, I gotta wait for all the fucking boats, I guess. So I'm gonna wait after that one. Not that. That's too close. No. There should be a gap here, no? Oh, there's the gap. Fantastic. So I gotta wait all the way for that boat to cross. And then there's the gap where I can come out. See, these guards actually have somewhat decent patrol routes, at least. It's not like the Gerudos, who only have like one and you can just walk past it. Hey. Time to get the last egg. With that side quest done, we'll unlock Great Bay Temple, and I'll be done for the day. Because, I mean, there's not much to show within this cycle, and I don't want to do Great Bay today. Sorry to disappoint. I gotta run all the way here. Because the last egg is all the way on this side of the map. It's too far. Isn't there... Oh, there's two rooms here. Hold on. Which one was it? This one. Can I shoot through here? No, I cannot. Oh, it's a fixed camera angle. No, 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 don't turn this way, don't turn this way. Yeah! Oh, what? She heard me! She actually turned around to where I was running. Fuck. That's interesting. Actually, I think if I stick to this wall, they won't see me because I'm too far. So I can just... Yeah, I don't need to shoot them. Wait, I'm trying to remember. What is on this side? Because it's not an egg. What is it? Oh. Yeah, nothing. It's just a quick exit, I guess. That's convenient, all things considered. Alright. I wonder if walking slowly makes her not turn around towards me. It does. She's not hearing me because I'm not fucking sprinting around. That's cool. I actually never knew that. Alright, here we go. One more for the gold. Jump. Get hit. Jump. Get hit. Jump. Get hit. Yeah, the AI in this game can sometimes be very exploitable, and it's not just here. But hey, I'm in a hurry. This is the last egg. And with this, all tasks at hand had been cleared. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Alright. Oh, a chest. It's probably money though, so I'm not gonna get it. Because I'm at the cap. since I'm here, I can actually take the exit this way. And this will probably get me caught instantly. Hello, I smacked your boat. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, dude. I wasn't ready for that. Maybe these guards are actually kind of shit. She didn't hear me smacking her ass. Alright. Hold on. Okay. With this, we should be good. I think. Good, all of the eggs have been brought together. Yeah, it looks like the stream was dying for a moment. Thank you, Spectrum. Very, very cool of you, as always. It seems to be stable now. Okay. So, with all the eggs here, the stream's almost done, yeah, but still. I might as well actually show the whole end of the side quest. The Miracle of Life. Zora Tadpoles. Look at this! What does this mean? What in the world could this mean? I've got it! Don't you understand? The way these sword children have lined up, it means... It's a song. It is notes on a background that indicates, like... I don't know how the charts are called. It's kind of a cool scene, how it moves the camera like that. And also a really cool genre of music to use. Shoutouts to Brazil. They have really good, like, this kind of music. It's the melody taught by the Sora children that invigorates singing voices. Yes, that is the instrument. If these Soras were born to teach the song, then hurry. You must play this song for the Sora who laid these eggs. So, here's a problem of me doing this first and not actually going to Zora Cape first. You don't know why this is important. I'll tell you why. Or rather, I'll show you why. In a few quick cutscenes, since, like, the cycle's gonna end soon, so I'm just gonna talk with them, show you the entrance to the dungeon, and then go back and quit. Because, I mean, that's all the time I have for today. So, let's go to Sora Cape. That is Sora Cape. Let's go over. Let's go say hi to the Zora. It's gonna be a little interesting, but I do want to show some things that you can do here. I want to show some of the atmosphere in this place. This is Sora Hall, specifically. A concert hall at that. A few fun interactions. We're gonna do a little bit of for fun while there's still some time in the day. That guy over there in the stage is doing a sound test. This guy. If you talk with him, he's like, "You're just in time. I want to check the levels on your guitar. Can you play me a note?" You pull out your guitar and do a note. Huh? That's a little too quiet. I guess I'll turn it up a bit. Okay, thanks, Mikau. And if you play another note, Ah! That's a little too loud. I guess I'll turn it down a bit. Okay, thanks, Mikao. And it's gonna loop between those two forever. It's really fun. Let me go to this room, I believe. Hey, Mikao, I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Oh, that's right. Evan, your band leader, is looking for you. But it's not... This is not Evan's room. This is my room. Or Mikao's room. This should elaborate a bit on why we're doing everything we're doing. I need to get up first. Can you read Thorn script? Oh, well, whoops. Okay, here we go. Mikao, my diary. Today, Japas and I had a jam session. He's not good with words, but he writes great riffs. This is for a side quest that I'm not doing, I think. Today, I had Lulu listen to my session with Japas. She seemed to like it a lot. Lulu's a pretty great girl, after all. Today, I had another great jam session with Japas. Evan was in a bad mood because the two of us are writing songs on our own. Evan's kind of a cunt. He's like, this is my band. The songs that are the ones that I write. Evan called me over this morning. It was something about Lulu. He was in a real rush. I wonder what it could be. By the way, it seems my lucky color this week is green. Okay, the lucky color is a bit on the nose, isn't it? Here's my friend, the drummer. Mikao, where have you been? Where have you been? I was worried. The concert in town is coming up, but it seems like all the band members are in a funk. I bet you didn't know that, huh? Especially Lulu. I haven't heard her voice in a long time. She's usually in good spirits too. Ooh, I wonder if this is related to the ocean turning all weird. Actually, I know a little bit of Lulu's secret. Do you want to hear it? I want to hear it. There's a rumor that the ocean's getting weird because there's trouble offshore at Great Bay Temple. And they say when that happens, something bad will befall the Sora descendant who's been protecting the temple. Do you catch my drift? And lately, Lulu's been looking kind of weird. Maybe Lulu's the... Connect the dots? So, the thing about Lulu right now is that she can't speak. No, I'm not gonna do this one. That one's the jam sessions. That's a different joke. This is Evan. That's Lulu. Or Lulu's not in her room right now, though. So we're gonna go to her. So yeah, the thing about Lulu is she lost her voice, and the song that I just learned is designed to bring forth singing voices. Hello, Lulu. Wait a second. Alright, here we go. She looks at you, she looks sad, and looks away. A sad face is trying to tell you something. You can see it in her expression. Yeah, okay. This music's so good. And now she's singing, despite not having a voice earlier. This awakens the turtle who was the island. Slept quite well. I just realized this when I opened my eyes. The passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? Yes, Lulu, it's nothing to be surprised at. Although my eyes were closed in sleep, I still see everything that occurs in this ocean. It seems Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there's no time for idle conversation. Now then, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly, climb onto my back. This is the entrance to Great Bay Temple. Unfortunately for us, due to time constraints in-game, we're not doing this. So instead we're gonna fuck around in the Zora Hall for a bit. Alright, let's fuck around. Let's do the rooms. We already saw my room and the drummer's room. We have the jam sessions. Let's do the jam sessions, why not? I might as well. I'm bored. And we have a little bit of time to kill. Mikao, where have you been? I'm all like, hey, where's Mikao? The concert's coming up soon. And now our band leader has pulled a vanishing act. Evan's all holed up in his room, just writing songs. And to top it off, Lulu just stands out back staring at the sea. She doesn't even respond when you talk to her. If you guys think it's just cause Lulu's not interested in me, I'd understand. But I'm telling ya, it looked like something's really wrong. Is there something you're trying to hide from me? I'm not running an inquiry in it or anything. But look, if we don't start rehearsing real soon, we're not gonna be ready for the concert. Alright, let's jam. Huh, you wanna have a jam session? Try following this phrase I wrote on your guitar. Whoa, that's nice. I got it. Here we go. And now we have this cool cutscene. We attracted a crowd through the door. Everybody wants to hear you perform. That's got a good feel to it. Even Evan should like this. But he's so proud. He'd resented the fact that we wrote something on our own. I don't think he'd even let the others try it out. What do you think we should do? I don't know. Let's have some fun. Let's take this off. What's with you? This room belongs to Jepas, the genius bassist of... bassist... Okay. This room belongs to Jepas, the genius bassist of the Zora band. Go through my manager if you want my autograph. You have a lot of different responses if you come in here as someone who isn't Mikao. So I'll show those, and then I'll do Evan's room. Let's, talk with the drummer. But as ourselves. Huh? Who are you? You can't just come walking in here. I don't have a problem, but I think my roommate might get mad. Your roommate's dead. Just follow the rules if you're one of her fans. Your roommate is dead. I am he who puts on the mask. Alright. Next is Evan's room. Ah, Mikao, what have you been doing this whole time? Evan, the band leader, has been waiting for you for a while now. Hurry, go in, go in. Here's a fun fact. Listen to what he's playing. That's the game over theme from the very first Zelda game. Mikao, how was it? Did you get the eggs back? Yes, I did, but, I mean, I already delivered them. Oh, you couldn't do it after all. Have you been to see Lulu out the back in the ocean? Ever since the pirates stole her eggs, she's just been standing out there gazing at the sea and sighing. Mikao, we need this eggs safe so Lulu can get her voice back. We've grown accustomed to life in a peaceful sea, the only among the Zora tribe who's still able to go blow to blows with those wild pirates. It is you, with the blood of the Zoran heroes flowing within you. I'm still keeping Lulu's problem a secret from the other band members. They've all been looking forward to our Carnival of Time concert. And I can't tell them it's cancelled because Lulu can't sing, can I? So, this is a very short side quest. I can play the jam session with him. No, how was it? That's not right. Were you guys secretly writing a song behind my back again? Is this songwriting the jungle of the band leader? What, you're not happy with my songs? If you do it like that, he takes the issue. Let's talk with him as a human. If Lulu's voice doesn't return, I don't know what we can do. Hey, how'd you get in here? I shouldn't have to put up with this. People not associated with the band are not allowed in here. If you want an autograph, we'll be giving it out at the concert... No, we'll be giving him out at the town's carnival, so wait until then. However... I did it wrong. I did it wrong, fuck. Huh. That song. It works, it works, it works! Not bad. That's a pretty good song I just made up. Shit. Yeah, just made up, bro. You've got a good sense of melody. We'll play my new song at our next show. Take this and thanks. You're not thinking I'm stealing that song, do you? Evan, if only you knew. Alright, with that out of the way, that's pretty much everything I'm willing to do for the day. This last room is Lulu's room. There's like a mess. I can show it, I guess. Shut up, I'm busy right now. Ah, Miko, you caught me. Yeah, Lulu's been looking kind of weird lately. I was worried. It's not like I was spying on her or anything. I'm not some kind of weirdo or some sort of slimy fish or anything. Yeah. I just remembered I have somewhere to be. What time is it? Yeah, I have to be there. See ya in like... See ya. Fucking creeper. So this is Lulu's room. There was a pirate scuffle, as you can see by the sword planted halfway through the table. I can't get that heart piece because this Deku scrub just lives here. Which is... Is this your room? I'm awfully sensitive to the sea breeze, so I'm sorry, but I'd like you to rent this room to me. But my, this is a messy room. Did something happen in here? Well, I really can't do anything about it. Sell your green potion. No, I'm good. The last thing I will show is Lulu's diary. Lulu's diary. It has been 2 days since I have lost my voice. I don't want Mikao to know, so I talked to Evan about it. He recommended I take the eggs to the Marine Research Lab to have them checked. I think I will take them right away. Such a terrible thing has happened today that I don't even know where to begin writing. I heard a sound late at night, and when I opened my eyes, I saw strangers in my room. I tried to fight, but they were able to steal my precious eggs. It seems I lost consciousness after that. Today, I told everything to Mikao, the one person whom I didn't want to know about. At first, I was too embarrassed and too sad to do anything. And with the words that Mikao said at the moment, I feel like all hope had been lost. But please, Mikao, I'm begging you, don't do anything rash. So Mikao is dead. Didn't work out. And that's the setup for this area. This is, I think Mithras said earlier that he thinks that this is like the saddest area in the game. And in the grand scheme of things, it just might be, with how like It's about this girl who lost her 7 children, lost her voice. The band is in shambles. You know, it's not looking great. But anyways, that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna deposit in the bank and end the stream. It's either this or the next one. What? What's this or the next one? If you're thinking about Great Bay, it's this one. Because either this or the, yeah. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, for now, I'm going to deposit. I'm gonna stop the stream for now. It has been, once again, a really fun time. I enjoy showing people this game. It's still very emotionally important to me. I'm happy that people have been enjoying this, and I hope I have made an entertaining and informative stream for you all. Let's deposit all of this. And save and quit. What? Okay, there we go. I thought I played it right. Okay, next stream I will start immediately with Great Bay Temple, and once we're through that, I will do the aliens and the mask that you get from that. A few things in there, because those are necessary. Next stream's gonna be a little bit different, but because it's gonna be the dungeon first and then some side content that I have to do. But until then, next stream's on Monday, same hour as usual, noon Central Time. Thank you all for joining me today, and have a wonderful day.